Happy Thankful Thursday to each and every one. Welcome back to your girl's channel. It is Tyece. I'm tuning in from Maryland. Make sure you do me a favor, like the video, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so you continue to be informed as I bring you more videos just like this one. Um, I had an amazing call this morning. Shout out to Rosette. You are doing phenomenal, honey. Yes, you are. I had another great conversation with Pamela on yesterday. So people are positioning themselves to win, you all. So much more to come. These people, as I say, have showed up in my life and absolutely changed it for the better. So it's always important to build, know, like, and trust, and just trust the process. These people are not in my life for a season, but for a reason. Absolutely. And shout out to Belwer and anyone, if I missed you, shout out to everyone on our team. Now is the time to position yourself to win and to win big. This video, also share my video, because even if you're not interested, there may be someone who is and who can use this opportunity. Okay, this is an opportunity to position yourself to win millions. I said it, millions. The world's largest lotto club. We absolutely came to play no games. Now, before I get into the meat and potatoes, we do receive a newsletter. I think I said on a previous video that they come out monthly. No, I was incorrect. They come out weekly. And we're going to go over this. We're going to dive into some things that's on this newsletter. And this keeps us up to date on what's going on with the world's largest lotto, the world's largest lotto club. Okay, try to say that fast. But back to the conference call, it was amazing. A great group of people. I'll link below. You can go back and listen to the last conference call. You all, it's just a great, it's a great time to position yourself to win with the world's largest lotto club. So but this isn't direct mail opportunity where you can mail postcards or you can mail flyers, but the conference calls are always powerful. They share direct mail tips. You may hear your name or someone on your team's name for receiving a sign up in the various opportunities, because they have 5. But in this video, I'm just going to be talking about the world's largest lotto club. All right, so it's a way, like I stated, that you can position yourself to win millions. There is a flyer or postcard inside your welcome kit. You will receive a black and white flyer along with a Q&A, which means it's a lot of people's questions and answers that they have. But the flyer will be black and white. You can do black and white. You can do black and white on colored paper. And they also have colored materials. We're ordering our colored materials from Smarts, and they have an amazing deal. I'll mention that on another video, but they have an amazing deal going on right now if you're in one of the opportunities. But they have postcards, flyers, colored. You can get leads, return address labels, and some other marketing materials right from Smarts. And inside your welcome kit, you're going to receive a terms agreement. And the terms agreement is some information you need to read over. And also you can, I think it's signed and dated, and you can pick your own numbers or you can let the machine pick. What do you do, Tyece? Right now, I'm letting the machine pick my numbers. When I first started, I did place my own numbers. And what happens is you'll receive a personal flyer. Like I stated, black and white. You're going to receive some leads. You can pick your own numbers, and you'll receive a personal on your flyer. You'll have it's really nice, straight to the point. I recommend mailing your flyer and the Q&A together, because that way people, if they have questions or answers, but you also can invite them to the team conference call, which we have every Wednesday. Last night call, I'm getting off track. Last night call was amazing. We have people that when they open up the calls for questions, comments, and concerns, you can get all your questions answered. But a lot of people are sharing how they feel about the world's largest lotto club and things to keep in mind. And one of the things I did here is we must remain consistent. You have to realize, you all, due to current times, mail can be a little slow because of everything that's going on in the world. Also, some people are kind of nervous, or it just may not be the right time. This is why you continue to remain consistent regardless, and just trust the process. You just continue to mail, because there are a lot of people who are looking for extra income outside of their 9 to 5, 3 to 11, 7 to 3, or whatever shift they work. This is just another way to position yourself to win. And we also have, and to, position yourself to win millions of dollars. So why not join the world's largest lotto club? And we have the team conference calls because we want everyone to win. And at the end of the call, don't let me forget this, at the end of the call, you can win cash prizes, to depending on how many people are on the call. So each week it's a different number that you can win, and you don't have to be in any of the programs. You just have to be at the right in the right place at the right time. You can win cash prizes. So it's more so about building a community of like-minded people who want everyone to win, and that's the main thing that I really truly love about these opportunities, especially when they have like when we're building a community and we have these team conference calls that's held every week like clockwork. Even when he's the one that gives the call. Now Peter is the one when you call in. Like if I call in at 8:50 or 8:55, Peter is there to take the income calls as we're preparing. The call starts at 9 p.m. if it's Eastern Standard. The other time zones I'll leave in the link below. But Peter, you'll introduce yourself when you call. Like I'll say, my name is Tyece. I'm tuning in from Maryland. Someone else may say their name and where they're tuning in from. And if you don't want to mention your name or say something, you're told to press 4 star, and that mutes your line so the line is clear. And then, everything is peaceful, because sometimes you'll hear different things going on in people's houses, and it's a lot of background noises. So, but that's fine. But Steve always he does a really good job. And when he opens up the calls for questions, comments, and concerns, any questions you have, that's when you ask your questions. And also, we have a website that does the selling and the telling for all the programs. So if you're interested and you want to know more about WLLC, then you go click on the WLLC link. Once you go to www.quarterlyconnection.com, click on WLLC, you'll learn more about the world's largest lotto club. But last night's call was amazing. People were speaking and just giving you something to think about because of everything going on. Some people are on the fence, and they just may need a little bit more time. And then you don't know, somebody may just had to pay some bills. But don't give up on people, because people will join when they are ready, and that's what you want them to do. And this is why you need to rinse and repeat. You join the opportunity and you work it, and you just trust the process and continue to do it. But I just wanted to let you all know, don't stop your mailings. This is a great time. It's the beginning of the year. A lot of people are getting their taxes at different times of the year, okay, depending on when they file. And then people are still looking for extra income. And then this is a way to build a community of like-minded, and I don't mind sharing quarterly connections opportunities, because I like the way they operate. They have I respect them. They've been around for a very long time, 13 plus years, and that means they stood the test of time, and they're very hands-on, and they care about everyone. Okay, they really, really do. But the call also shares direct mail tips. He also gives updates about the different opportunities. So it's just a great group of people, and it's always a great call. So now is the time to talk about some of the things on this newsletter. Okay, so y'all hang in here with your girl. But if you want to know more, you can print out WLC. I'll leave the flyer in the link below. It's going to be a black and white flyer. You can print it out. I can mail you a flyer, WLLC. I can place it in the mail for the next business day. Just let me know it's WLLC or the world's largest lotto club. One or the other, and I can mail it, but I'm going to need your full name, complete mailing address. Can even email you a flyer. Just let me know WLLC, short for the world's largest lotto club, okay? Also, before I get into the meat and potatoes, this opportunity is quarterly. meaning you would pay every 3 months. So if you join today, for instance, or example, it's going to be $159 to join. And in 3 months to remain active, every 3 months, you're going to pay $159 again. You will not have to remember when to pay because it's going to be sent to you. And all you need to do is when you receive an invoice is to pay it before that due date. Okay, and how do I pay, Tyece? You can call in and pay. Now, if you call in and pay using your credit card, even if you want to pay, for your invoice, you can mail it in, of course. I highly recommend priority mail. This optional because the security has a tracking and you know when quarterly receives it. But that's a different fee. But I highly recommend if you're joining or if you're paying for your invoice that comes every 3 months. This is just what I suggest and just secure your payment no matter how you send it. But you can also call and join or pay your invoice. Now, if you call and join or pay your invoice, it's going to be $159 plus $11. There's $11 processing fee. Business fees, I always say that. So it's going to be a total of $170 that you will pay. So depending on how your budget is. But I just wanted to let you all know this is quarterly. So you must be able to afford at least the 159 and then be able to order your postcards. If you're doing postcards, you can do postcards and order your leads and your stamps. If you're doing flyers, you need to be able to order your flyers. Join the program first. Order your flyers, your return address labels, or your stamper with your name and address, your leads, your stamps, and your envelopes. So it's a little bit more you need to purchase with the flyers. The postcards, I highly recommend if you're new to direct mail, but I still want you to learn how to mail flyers as well. But if you're on a budget, and you have a busy schedule, I recommend mailing the postcards. They are absolutely amazing, and the quality of his marketing materials that Smarts sends us does not take long to receive, and they are really, really nice quality, well done. It's not like he's just sending us out some junk. No, they are really well put together, and they feel really good. Okay, and it really looks good. He does a phenomenal job. So, and you can call and do that. But all of their information is going to be in your welcome kit. If you have any questions, you can reach out to myself or come to our conference call and ask your questions there. But it is $159 and $159 every 3 months to remain active. Now, also, let me let you know some good news. We have $50 Fast Start bonuses. So for everyone you get to join that joins World Largest Lotto Club using your ID, you will receive a $50 Fast Start bonus, and it gets better. And you'll also, so as you're mailing and building your downline, and people that join you are building their downlines, in addition to the $50 Fast Start bonuses that will be paid by check, they pay by check. You also will earn $10. You'll earn $10 commissions. Okay, $10 commissions. That's 5 levels deep for every one of your first, second, third, fourth, and fifth level. So let that sink in. You can get the $50 Fast Start bonuses on top of the $10 fees, the $10 commissions for every one of your first, second, third, fourth, and fifth level. So that's amazing in itself. But to remain active, you will need to pay that $159. And I also want to let you all know, I like to be clear so you can know, and I may repeat it a little bit often just so it can sink in. Do not come and join this one if you're not going to remain active. And if you know that you can't do it, then I have other opportunities that's one time. Join that one, and then maybe later you can come into this one, okay? But if you know that you can do this, or you have some extra money, go ahead and do it, okay? And if you're new, I'm here to assist you, but you must be coachable and you must be serious because I value my time. I'm only working with people who are serious and who is really going to be working this business, okay? And I also recommend you give this a year or longer. And I'm gonna tell y'all this again. I'm in this opportunity as long as I have breath in my body and I'm able to work it. This is something I'm truly passionate about. I love direct mail. I love helping people, but I can only meet you where you are at. So reach out to me if you're serious and you're ready to rock and roll, okay? That's what you do. And if you already know what to do, this is great to place into your downline. I mean, who wouldn't want to have a chance to win the lotto? And everyone inside the world's largest lotto club will be receiving money, okay? So that's absolutely great. So let's get to the newsletter. Um, this is a newsletter that we receive. You must be involved with the world's largest lotto club to receive the updates and receive these. And this comes on a postcard. It's really clear. And on the front, it always has the date, world's largest lotto club, the order form for the postcard amounts, the Wednesday night call, and it has like the recording, the last recording. Of course, it has my name and address, and then they have a special going on. I'm not quite sure because this is in February. I'm having my mail because of where I'm currently staying right now. I'm having my mail. I have a UPS store mailbox, so they're kind of sending my mail, and I don't, maybe a week, sometimes every, depending on how I choose, week to 2 weeks, I'll have my mail come to me depending on if I know something is coming. All right. So that's how we're going to do that. But I love my UPS store mailbox because all my business mail goes there. So, and then it just has a lot of information about the world's largest. The order by phone, if you want to order things, is Tuesday through Friday. But let me give y'all a little breakdown on the postcard. So when you join, the postcards when you order from Smarts for 1,000 is 135. For 500 postcards is $80. Okay, so just I want you to, but we can always block off a time and go over what we need to do far as where you are with your budget. But do not join this if you're not going to work this opportunity, because it's really is we're looking for serious people who's going to stay with this opportunity for the long haul. We're building know, like, and trust, and we are here for you. We want you to win, but we can only go as far as you will allow us to go. Okay. We're all in this together, though. Keep that in mind. Okay, the WLLC flyers is going to be 1,000. It's going to be 150, and for 500, it's going to be 100. For the WLLC leads, it's going to be, excuse me, you all. For 1,000 is 100, and for 500 is 60. And then they have return address labels, Smarts return address labels. What is this? Smarts return address labels. Print cards. Okay, it's just different ways if you want. Excuse me, you all. I should have had my water by me. I hope this don't keep happening. Okay, so you are receiving this update because you are a WLLC member. And then it says we recently offered our opinion based on our 30 plus years experience on networking, and we have found this to be the keys to success worth repeating. You focus, you pick one company. Excuse me, you all. You pick one company with the products that fit your needs. Trying to promote one company, more than one company, seldom works. It simply costs too much to promote in today's world. So if you're new to direct mail, that's great. That's a great tip. But if you're new to direct mail, sometimes that can be very overwhelming for a person. So I do agree with this. But if you're experienced, then that's totally different. But I do agree with this because even if you're experienced, it all comes down to what you can afford and how focused you are. So it's going to depend on the person. So I kind of agree and disagree, but I do agree if you're new. So, and then it just depends on the person. Okay. So kind of a little bit. So that's fine. But I get where they're going. Select a company with a proven record. That I agree with. Okay. I really agree with that. All right. And avoid kitchen table programs. They seldom succeed. Once you find a company that fits your needs, you commit to it, promote it regularly, and allow time to succeed, to grow, and mature. This is the real secret to success in this industry. Absolutely. I totally agree. Now, Corded Connection is the perfect choice. They have over 13 years of success with, and we offer 5 great products. Their products are not travel, nutrition, cosmetics, etc. Their products are opportunity. They offer 5 separate income opportunity programs. You can select one, more, or all 5 of them. And some people are in all 5 of them. And if you want to learn more, go to www.quarterlyconnection.com and you'll be able to see all of the programs. But for the sake of this video, make sure you check out the WLLC, the world's largest lotto club. Absolutely. And then it has Smart's hours here, some more information about the jackpot and where it is and things of that sort. And he has a special going on right now. I'm not quite sure if he has another special, so I'm not quite sure, but I'll do a separate video about that. And then WLLC by the numbers based on 242, because the last video I had another one and I'm still kind of not update, but don't you worry your little heads. I'm going to try to keep y'all up to date so you can know as much as you need to know concerning the WLLC, and that way you can make an informed decision if this is for you. And make sure you all, before I continue, and I'm gonna read just like a little bit more and I'm gonna let you all go, but make sure you reach out to me if you're joining our team, so I can connect with you, welcome you aboard, and make sure you're plugged in with everything I know, because I want you all to win and win big. Okay. So we're currently, as of this video, 242 active members. All right. And it says where we all share in the winnings, and any members win. If any member wins the jackpot, we are all playing on 242 tickets each drawing. That's 726 tickets a week, 2,904 tickets a month, over 8,712 tickets a quarter every 3 months, which is what our quarterly dues qualify us for. Absolutely amazing, amazing, amazing. Of course, these numbers are for playing the lottery. There's no guarantee to win, but WLLC can guarantee a financial win even if we never win the lottery, because WLLC offers a unique expandable matrix which compensates members for referring new members, a matrix where the entire club grows as a team. All right, and everyone can eventually start earning money. Consider this: if every member just mailed out 100 postcards a month, that would be over 24,410 postcards a month. 200 postcards would be 48,400 postcards a month. So let's all take this opportunity seriously and do not share and do our share of promoting. Okay, if we work together as a team, we will earn as a team. The potential is amazing. Okay, so this is absolutely amazing. I love how Smarts came up with this idea to keep us in the know. This is motivating. This is very inspiring, and this lets us know exactly what's possible. But for you to win, like, if you play the lottery, and this is unique because everyone is going to get a piece of the pie when we hit the big lottery. Okay, everyone is going to get a piece of the pie when we hit that jackpot. So, but you won't get a piece of the pie if you're not in it. So I'm gonna need y'all to get serious. Let's get down to business and join me with the world's largest lotto club. And before I let you go, I just want to shout out to everyone on our team. You're doing an amazing job. I want to shout out to Quarterly Connections, okay, to Steve and all, Michelle, and everyone else that's making it happen with all of these amazing programs, and for all y'all hard work. I appreciate you, and you all continue, and everyone in our community with any one of Quarterly Connections opportunities. Keep doing what you're doing. Continue to plant your seeds and keep a positive mindset, knowing the best has yet to come, and you are making a difference, or trying to make a difference as you're mailing, knowing that you will be making a difference in so many people's lives. And as a result, I always tell you, yours will change when you're putting it out there, and you know what's possible, and you have good intentions. Nothing but good things are to come out of that. So with that said, you all have an amazing rest of your day. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. Did not mean to keep y'all too long, but I'm going to need y'all to be in the know when it comes to the world's largest lotto club. I have so much more to come. If no one told you they love you today, Tyece loves each of you. Have an amazing rest of your Thankful Thursday, and I'll see you on the next amazing video. I'm out.